Imagine walking through one of the most scenic places in America, no cell service or streetlights, just the sound of the wind, trees, and the birds chirping. The Appalachian Trail brings peace, solitude, and a break from all the chaos in the world. Many nature lovers dream of coming here, but what if I told you this same peacefulness can be interrupted by an unexpected mystery? For some hikers, the trail didn't lead to peace, but to becoming another statistic of hiking trail murders. And to top it off, their cases remain unsolved, with no backstory as to how these people have died. My name is Michaela, and I'm here to share with you the adrenaline that comes from the trail, not just from hiking. As we all know, hiking has become extremely popular over the last few years, especially right now during the summertime. And what better way to spend a warm, sunny day than to challenge yourselves by going somewhere like the Appalachian Trail? The Appalachian Trail is both beautiful and brutal, a place where the natural world and human darkness collide at any given moment. Today, I'm here to cover the dark history of the Appalachian Trail as well as why many people are attracted to it. Many unsolved murders and suspicious deaths haunt the trail. Hikers and authorities have also been trying to respond to these tragedies, ensuring the hiker's safety but moving forward. The Appalachian Trail crosses 14 states from Georgia to Maine and is the world's long distance trail in the world. It's over 2,190 miles and counting each year, and more than 3 million hikers walk a portion of this trail each year. Despite the calm, peaceful image of the trail, it's seen over a dozen murders since 1974, and 6 of these went unsolved. The remote areas and huge forests make the crimes harder to detect, causing the cases to turn cold. There have been 0 murders on the Pacific Crest and Continental Divide trails to put this into perspective. If you don't feel frightened at the history of the Appalachian Trail that I just went over, let's follow it up with some of the horrific cases of people in a place they thought they'd make it out of, and one identified killer. Julie Williams and Lolly Winans were a couple that were murdered near the trail in Shenandoah Park as well. These women were also experienced hikers. There was one suspect being charged, but the case was later dropped, causing it to become unsolved. Randall Lee Smith is one of the only found suspects linked to the murders on or near the Appalachian Trail. He murdered a couple in 1981, sentenced to 30 years, but got released after 15 in exchange for pleading guilty to a second-degree murder case. In 1982, Smith returned to the trail in 2008, where he ended up shooting 2 fishermen as well. He was also suspected in at least 2 other murders on the trail. Smith later died after crashing a stolen pickup truck from one of his victims after he shot and wounded 2 campers near the original area on the trail where he killed people in 1981. An unidentified hiker was found dead near the trail in Pennsylvania in 1998 with no ID or any known cause of death. There was a widespread investigation, but details of his identity and death still remain unknown. This man is another victim added to the list of murders linked to the Appalachian Trail. While these cases are chilling, they don't tell the full story of the trail today. For every tragedy, there have been many successful hikes thanks to the improvement and safety practices and growing awareness among hikers and law enforcement now. So how do you plan on staying safe from the wildlife and whatever may come your way along your hike? Safety and preparedness has drastically improved from back then. Hikers now carry GPS trackers that still work without any service, and they make sure to share their plans before heading out. Safety groups make it almost impossible and mandatory to travel in pairs or in groups. Hikers are also told to trust their guts and not go into areas that are too isolated and to avoid encounters with sketchy people. The Appalachian Trail Conservancy hires and trains volunteers to monitor trail safety, to help hikers track and report suspicious activity when necessary. As we explore today, the Appalachian Trail isn't just an incredibly long hike in the woods, it's a place that fosters both beauty and unexpected deaths and unsolved crimes. From famous cases like Julie Williams and Lolly Winans to anonymous cases that still remain unknown today. The trail has evolved into a safer space for millions, but you can never be too sure. For many hikers, the trail is a challenge or an escape from reality, but learning about its history adds another layer than being the largest hiking trail in the world. Next time you hear the phrase, take a hike, remember the Appalachian Trail isn't just a path through the mountains of 14 states, but a place of mystery riding a thin line of beauty and danger. Thank you.